Hello and welcome to this video tutorial about music analysis and choreography. This is a very important tool, especially called for an aerobic instructor, and can be used for all type of aerobic group classes concept. Same as for the music mixing part, you have information about song number, artist, duration, title and BPM. Here you see and work with one song at a time, because we need enough space to do all the music analysis together with the choreography part. As a part of the music analysis, you can choose music style from the drop-down menu. You can freely write your own style. After style box, you have another option to write free notes if you want. When you click on the plus icon, you add music theme or block to song timeline. This is a core functionality and very important. Here you can play and pause, stop, and the volume control button. You can also switch to previous or next song from either the small arrow or the big arrow, or from the drop-down menu. You can select and switch to all the different songs. You have two timelines. On the top is the total time for this playlist, and under there the timeline for this actual song. Push the button and we play, and we got the vertical line. We view the actual time through the different theme blocks. You can drag the timeline button and play the song everywhere on the timeline, both in play and pause modus. The difference is when you have in pause modus, you only get two time counters. One is counting up and one is counting down for the actual song. Same as for the music mixing, you have four time counters. Counting up, counting down for the actual song, elapsed time, and counting down for the total time for the playlist. We add some new theme. When you listen to the music and analyze the different theme, you can drag forward and backward to adjust exactly the correct duration of intro, verse, choruses, bridge and outro. We can also give them different name from this menu. We start with the intro, verse, chorus, choruses, a bridge. From this menu you can both remove, add theme to the left, add theme to the right, or copy theme to the right. That will mean also with the content you make with the block step library. And copy theme to the left. You can also copy theme to another song, for example song number 3, 4 if you want. We go on, copy more, we add to the right, and then we have a last for outro. And we can adjust different theme. As you see, all the different themes have different colors to make it easy to see the difference between the themes or block. And you can also remove a theme from the timeline. Still, many detailed music analysis must be done during media mixing, considering when and for how long, for example, a video will be shown in the presentation to illustrate and step, block action, amplify a message or mood in a song. Here you see the team time counter. It's important to know duration time for a team for planning your steps, action or block. Here you see the beat and strike or 8 counter. This also gives you quick information about how many beats and total strike you have for this actual team block part. Then you easily can planning what type of steps and how many steps and blocks. Step block library. Here we really come to the core and key functionality for the choreography part, and the unique option for you to create and make your own steps and block and add them to your step block library. Here you already see we have a lot of standard steps. So let us add walk, strike 8, step touch, strike 16, walk plus tap, and we can go on. You can also add your own steps. You're clicking on the add step, you can call it high step, click OK. Then we go to the button and we find the step we have created. Then we can click on notes and write something about how this step are moving. Lift your foot higher than normal. Normal step. We add it. Then we click on the block library. Here is normally empty, because the idea is that you will build up your own block library for your own steps. Here I made one block, and what you see here, I call it steps 1. You will see the block data, and you can also see the free notes for this one, but you can make a new one. Now we are copying what we have made in for the actual team and the steps we have added there. And we save it. If we go back to the block, we find high steps and see the block data, and we can make free notes here also if you want. All this is to make it more efficiently for you. You can build up and make something unique for yourself. Inside each team box where you add your step block, you can also choose both to use step and block plus write free notes. Down on the screen you have another area where you can write your free choreography notes.